Hello and welcome to the channel, and this is a detailed information about the Kacheguda Dormitory and Hyderabad retiring room. By mistake I have spoken few places the pronunciation of the name as Kacheguda, which is not Kacheguda, it is actually Kacheguda. I came to know after visiting this particular place and recording this video. This is the just a detail which I am showing you right now. It is located on the platform number 1, and it is near the foot over bridge, which I'll show you right now. So just ignore that mistake of pronouncing it as Kacheguda. Instead it is Kachiguda. So right now I am in single bed cabin of AC dormitory of Kacheguda railway station, and upfront I can tell you it is a very good value for money stay if you want to stay near Kacheguda station or at Kacheguda railway station, if in case you have an early morning train or if you have work somewhere around this particular railway station. And the reason is because I have already spent 6-7 hours here and it has been really very comfortable. Let me show you in detail how it is. So in SC3, the first thing you will notice is the vent of the AC is directly towards your cabin. So if you want extra cooling, yeah, this is the right cabin, I would say. There is another AC there also, which is for SC5, I think. And beside this is the SC4, which has a fan. And here is the SC2 and SC1, which also has a fan. And that's the water bottle which is provided, and that's the key which you can see over here, and that is also provided with the big key is for the door and the small one is for this particular locker. And this opens also. It is clean and tidy. That is the single charging point which is available over there, and that's the mirror. Pillow is soft and comfortable and very good, and the bed sheet and the blanket is also very good, and the blanket is long, and it will be good enough in case if you are even a 6 foot person. But if in case your height is 6 feet, then your legs might come till this particular place, because the bed seems to be a bit lesser than the 6 feet height. And this is also the hook provided if in case you want to hang any clothes or anything. So that's how the cabin is. There is also a double bed cabin available on the opposite side, so if in case there are two people who want to stay, you can book that also. All the bookings is done online. Don't expect to come here at the last moment and get the beds, because generally it is always in good demand and there are not too many beds, like 10-20 or something like that. So just be aware of that. The washroom is also very clean, very tidy. 3 bathroom toilets are there combined, and there is the hand soap also provided. So yeah, they have maintained it very well. And if in case you are getting up early in the morning, then it would be good. The reason I am recommending that is because there are 3 bathroom toilets only, so you can face a scenario where all 3 are occupied. So that is something which is just like a tip, that get up early if in case you want to use bathroom or toilet. And yeah, overall I would say it is a very comfortable stay so far. I'll be getting up early in the morning because I have to catch up to train early in the morning. So this is really a wonderful place. If in case you have stayed over here, do let me know how you felt your stay over here. This is the fare which I have paid for the Kacheguda dormitory, and if in case you want to stay for more than 24 hours, you can stay that time also, and you can choose it on hourly basis like 3 hours, 6 hours or like that. And this is the fare of Hyderabad retiring room, which is on fixed 24-hour basis. There is no 12-hour or 6-hour basis. So right now I am in the non-AC retiring room of Hyderabad station, and this particular retiring room have 2 important things to be known about. The very first thing is the occupancy or the rooms availability is very limited. There are only 2 non-AC retiring rooms and there is 1 AC retiring room. So just remember that at the last moment, or if you think you want to stay near Hyderabad, you have to book it very quickly. Otherwise, if it is full, then it is full. And the other reason also it gets very full and mostly it is occupied is because the booking happens for 24 hours. So it's like you are check-in at 8 a.m. and then the checkout is like 8 p.m. I'm sorry, 8 a.m. next day. So it is of 24 hours booking. You cannot choose a slot of like 6 hours, 3 hours, 12 hours or 18 hours or like that, or any other time frame. Like how in Kacheguda dormitory, it is very flexible. You can choose whatever time you want and the options are various. And that is one of the reasons the rooms are less. And also since it is a 24-hour booking, pretty much there are chances that you won't get it at the last moment. So if in case you come to Hyderabad and if you are not able to have this particular as an option, there are hotels nearby also, so that won't be a problem. But if in case you want to stay over here, it is quite economical. The non-AC one costed me less than 700 including taxes, and you would have seen the pricing. So the prices of these particular two rooms is very much reasonable, I would say. It can vary because time to time it gets revised, it gets increased. Let me show you the room quickly. First, let me give you a glimpse of the AC retiring room, because when I came over here, the check-in part was done, and after that, like, the cleaning was being done. So I was able to like take a tour, and as you can see, this is how it looks. That is the AC retiring room. The only major difference between the two rooms, that is the non-AC and AC one, is there is an AC in the AC waiting room. Otherwise, the setup is pretty much the same. And yes, due to that AC water, the wall is not that good in shape. So that is one minus, I could say. So that was the AC room which you have seen, and now let me show you the non-AC one. And before I show you that, one more important thing is how to reach to this particular place. Now there are two steps that needs to be taken. The very first step is to like book it online, and the second step is when you come to Hyderabad station, right where the exit is, on the left hand side there would be a like big glass, and as you can see, Telangana tourism or something like this would be written, or maybe something else might also be written, but this is the place where you need to register or give your details and show your booking which you have done. Once that is done, then you come to your room. How you come to your room? You need to go to the reservation building, which is different and which is on the right hand side of the exit. So you need to move towards the right hand side, and once you reach the reservation building, you need to further move ahead and just follow the road, and on the right hand side you have to take a turn where you would see two-wheeler parking. So as soon as you take your turn, or even if you like look on the right hand side, as you can see, there would be two boards is retiring room mentioned. So you have to go on to the top floor, that is the second floor. So you have to climb like 2 floors, and that's how you reach here. So it is not easy, because initially when I was trying to find, it was really very tough to find. And when I came here early, they were not there at that particular counter where you need to register. And secondly, even when I spoke to them, I have to pass through this particular passage. So that's how it has to be reached. Now let me quickly show you how the room is, and then you will get to know like whether it is worth 700 or not. The very first impression you would feel is it is quite spacious. So let's see in detail. So let's start with this particular area. It looks quite big. There is a big cupboard. I don't want to open because I don't want to use it. And there is some kind of window, but I won't recommend opening it because there might be some fume or something which would be coming up. And there is one more like a dressing table where you can keep your items. And this is the bed. It is dual bed, 2 pillows, 2 blanket, and 2 new bed sheet. And on the right hand side or towards the entrance side, that is the door, and that's the switchboard, which you can see like has only one charging point, and there are like 6 buttons. So I'm not really sure why those 6 buttons are there. And that's the window. The important thing about this window is this particular window, I think, is like a two-way kind of window. So it is something, as you can see, I can see outside, but in the night it could be possible that a person could see inside also. So if in case there are ladies, or if there is any private moment or something like that, either use a curtain if it is open, or best is to close it or keep it closed. Now that side there is one more charging point. I'll check and let you know whether those are working or not. And this is the sofa where I've kept my luggage, and that's one more table. This is also a big table where you can actually work or keep your laptop or different items also. Now let me show you the washroom. Along with that, that side is 5 hooks, like there is 1 stripe, and that side also is like 5. So total you can hang like 10 or something odd clothes, and that's the button for the washroom. And there is a geyser, and that's the bucket, tap. This is the wash basin, and a nice big mirror, I should say decent size mirror, and that's how it is. And that side is the toilet. So that's how the washroom is. So out of the 2 options, that is Kacheguda and Hyderabad, I would definitely recommend Kacheguda. if in case you want to start your journey from here, or if in case staying in Hyderabad, I mean like near the Hyderabad station is good, then this could be a good option also. It is not bad or something, but it is very tough to get, and the options are very limited. Means even if you want to stay for 6 hours or 4 hours, you still have to purchase the entire 24 hours. That's not the case with Kacheguda. So that is something which is very different. And Sikandrabad station also has the option, but coincidentally I never got the chance to stay over there. But if in case in future I do get a chance to stay at Sikandrabad railway station, I'll definitely share that particular information also. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and thanks a lot for watching the entire video. I hope it was informative, and if you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. If someone is coming to Hyderabad, you can definitely share this video. It could be a very good option for them also. And take care, travel safe, be happy. Feel free to ask any questions through the comment section or any suggestion or feedback. Goodbye for now. See you in some another journey.